The Hangover RX primer is for drier skins. Again, it's still kind of winter here, so I get really dry skin, but I'm using the Hangover one. It has coconut water and probiotic based ingredients and it's silicone free, so it's really nourishing and hydrating for your face, and it goes well with the foundation I'm using. Next, I'm going to take Too Faced Born This Way in Warm Sand and Maple. They're one's lighter, one's super dark, so it kind of matches up my skin because there's some areas that are lighter and darker. So I use the lighter parts right here and then the darker areas right down here, and then mix them right together right in the middle. So I use my beauty blender. I just put some spray on it and it's great. Facial spray. Okay, so here's a new one because it's running out. You want to make that a fish face so you can kind of get where you need to start contouring in. So the most important thing I learned was that a sponge will kind of dilute it and a brush will kind of help soften it. If you think it's too harsh, you can use a sponge. Now you have fake jawbone. I went with the color corrector because it said color corrector saves lives. Okay. Now that you look crazy, this is how you know it's going real well. Now I use the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder and bake under my eyes. And that's gonna give you a really nice finish. So I did the blue on one side and I'm going to try to recreate it equally on the other side. So to kind of start off, I just I used the James Ross palette. This one, it's really amazing, and it's on Morphe.com. So I did the blue on one side and I'm going to try to recreate it equally on the other side. So to kind of start off, I used the James Ross palette. This one, it's really amazing, and it's on Morphe.com. So I'm going to be using these blues right here, just these three, and I'm going to make this. So first I'm going to start out with the outside. I'm going to be using this blue, the darker blue over here. I'm going to start, and I wet the brush as well. And I'm going to put it on both ends because I kind of want a halo, so we can nicely transition our way into it. You can mix a little bit of the darker blue to help you transition perfectly into it. I'm going to take the other lighter blue right here and go in and mix it up, make it like really bright. And then I'm going to use a concealer to go right into the middle so I can get that halo effect in, nice like this one. And I'm using NARS Soft Matte Concealer to get right in there. I'm gonna use a flat brush. Oh, a flat brush that's also wet. To dip it in some water, or you can spray it with some stuff as well. And I'm gonna go with a really shiny blue right here. Grab that. I'm just gonna drag it right down. Okay, and you can see it's really, really bright. So I'm gonna go in with that next to it, the blue, and kind of work my way in. Okay, I'm gonna use another brush. I'm gonna use that back. This is what happens when you do it twice. So I'm gonna go back in and keep making that bright blue. I'm just gonna blend it out. And I'm going to darken the edges over here. You guys, I was a little afraid of the blue, but this is pretty cool looking. I mean, I don't know where I'd wear it to, but definitely really cool. So I'm just gonna keep using that wet brush to keep adding more bluish pigment so it can really stand out. And then don't forget to blend it out. And then I'm going to use a flat brush again to do that. And you might get in your eyes like I just did. I'm just using that light blue to really just highlight the middle and then blend out the outsides with that nice brown color. So when you do something bold like this, we're going to keep it really light. And there we have it.